guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a haul. I am so excited because I have not filmed a haul in literally like a million years. Like, not actually, but since this past spring. That is how long it's been since I filmed a haul. Because for those of you who don't know, I was on like a no buy or low buy for kind of like spring and summer. Clearly the fact that I had no hauls for that time means that I was quite successful, but I love to shop. It's one of my favorite things, so I'm really excited to share with you guys what I got. This is going to be a collective haul of stuff I bought over the past few weeks or so, and it is going to be beauty and clothing as well. And I'm going to start off with the beauty stuff. As you can see on my vanity back there, I have quite a lot of stuff to go through, so let's go ahead and get started. So the very first place we are going to do is Sephora. I have an online order as well, the really small one back there, as well as an in-store purchase. Can I just say I'm loving Sephora's new bags and their tissue paper. I think they're so cute. But anyways, let's get started. So I have been on like a major sheet mask kind of kick recently. So one of the first things I bought, I've used some of this stuff already. I hope you guys don't mind. I think that makes hauls a little bit more interesting because you can kind of get some little reviews in there as well. But the first thing was this Boscia Tsubaki Oil Deep Hydration Hydro Gel Mask. These are like a sheet mask, but they're like a very thin jelly texture. I've tried a couple of these before. This one was really nice and it was really hydrating. My skin's been quite dehydrated lately, so I did really enjoy that. These are just like so slimy though because they're gel. They're really hard to take out of the packaging and unfold, and they're super messy, but I did really enjoy that. And I also picked up a couple of their new-ish eye masks. Just from Sephora collection, I picked up the Rose and the Pearl eye mask. I used the Rose one today, and I've never tried these before, but my friend on Instagram like raves about them. I did really like the results from the one that I've tried so far, but they were a little bit weird. Like, they're the weirdest shape I've ever seen for like an eye patch kind of mask, because they're honestly like a chunky like Nike check mark. Like, they go literally from here like out to my hairline. They're very bizarre, and they're very well saturated, just like a sheet mask would be, so they're kind of hard to keep in place. But this one did leave my skin feeling very supple and smooth and really hydrated. So then the next thing I got was very much an impulse purchase. Well, it's something that I've like thought about buying in the past, but I never have, and I wasn't something I was planning on buying at all when I went into Sephora. But I got the makeup eraser. If you guys haven't seen this, it's literally just like a face cloth that you just wet and you use it to remove your makeup just on its own. You don't add anything to it, and it's supposed to remove your makeup. So I will keep you guys updated on this. I might do a quick review on it at some point and let you guys know what I think. I also got a product from Bumble and Bumble that I'm very, very unsure about. It is called their BB Don't Blow It Hair Styler. I got the travel size of it because I didn't want to commit to the large size. It's just like a hairstyling kind of cream that you apply when you're going to be air drying your hair. I tried this earlier on in the week. I didn't use it on my hair today. But yeah, I don't know, it left my hair kind of frizzy and just messy. I completely let my hair air dry. Usually I'll at least blow dry my roots really quick so my hair isn't like flat to my head. So I think I'm going to try this one more time, and if I don't like it, I am going to return it. And then finally, for my in-store trip, I did get my birthday gift, which was awesome because I like had totally forgot. My birthday's coming up on October 4th, and when I got to the front, she was like, oh, you get your birthday gift too. I was like, oh yeah, my birthday's coming up. But you guys, I'm sure, have all seen it by now. I am VIB Rouge, so I got the little bonus NARS liner in there, and then just two chubby lip crayons from NARS. The first one is the Velvet Matte formula, and it's called Cruella, just like a really classic like deep blue toned kind of red. And then the next one is a satin lip pencil, and it's called like Rikujian, I believe is how you pronounce it, and it's just like a deeper kind of like rosy everyday kind of lip color. I'm not going to swatch them because, like I said, I'm sure you guys have all seen them by now. And then I did place a very, very small online order just to get a couple things, because basically I think it's too late to do it now, but a while ago Sephora had an email that you could message basically saying that you weren't able to get one of the epic rewards that they had in the spring and summer. And they basically said they were going to make it right somehow. And everyone who emailed that, they ended up sending a $50 store credit that you could use online. So obviously I wanted to use that. So the thing I chose for that $50 credit was the Becca Ombre Rouge Eye Palette. And this is newer. They do have another shadow palette like this that's more cool tone, but this is kind of the more warm tone version. And it is just a neutral shadow palette. I haven't actually like really fully tried this. I played around with it one night before I was about to take my makeup off. And I don't know, it's very easily dupable. Like, I feel like I really didn't need this. At the same time though, I basically got it for free, so I'm kind of like, whatever. but I don't know, I feel like I have similar shadows in my collection already. I thought it was going to be more warm tone from the pictures on the site. Yeah, I don't know, it's pretty. It's also not totally matte. I thought it was going to be, but this shade here is a little bit of shimmer and they're kind of a little bit more satiny. But I need to try this out more to really form an opinion on it. And that was $48. Like I said, the store credit was $50. So I also just got a couple of these Tony Moly sheet masks. They come in a pack of 2. Once again, I've already used one of them. They are the Tony Moly I'm Real Tea Tree Face Mask Sheet. And these ones I figured would be really good for acne because tea tree is antibacterial. And I did really enjoy these. If I use the second one and still like them as much, I probably will repurchase these. And then I also just got a 100 Point Perk, which is a First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, which I'm going to go throw in my purse as soon as I'm done filming this. So continuing on with my current obsession with sheet masks, I went to the Face Shop, which is like an Asian kind of beauty store. They have makeup and skincare, but they have a ton of different sheet masks and they're all like $2 each. So I just wanted to try them out. First thing I got was just this Bright Eyes Modeling Gel Patch. They're just like more under eye kind of mask because my eyes have been very dry lately. Then I also got a little thing of pore strips from them, which this is like one of those pore strips, kind of like the Dr. Jart one that I used a little while ago. It has the step 1, which is a pore strip, and step 2, which is like a little like serum mask to close your pores. Now I've already used this. This frustrated me so much because as you can see it says step 1 and then step 2 on this side, but they're actually switched. So step 1 is actually on this side. So at first I pulled out this one and like put it on, but I was like, this isn't right because it was like a little cloth soaked in serum. And then I don't know, I think I messed it up. There isn't really clear instructions, and for all the pore strips I've tried, you have to wet your nose beforehand and then apply the pore strip. This one, I don't know if I did it wrong because it just like didn't do anything for me, so that was kind of a bummer. I think it's so stupid that it's like opposite to what it is on the front, like the placement for them. I don't know, that just, I was like, what's going on here? But then I also just picked up some sheet masks. I got this pomegranate one for moisture and radiance, rice one for brightening and evening skin tone, lemon one, which is also brightening, and then mung bean, which is meant to purify and smooth skin and also be good for dehydration. So all of these will of course be in an empties video at some point. Then I also ordered a few things from ColourPop. I made a very small purchase, the smallest yet that I've made from ColourPop, but basically there was 4 shades of their lippy sticks that came out with the summer collection that I've been like dying to get my hands on all summer. Like I said, I was on a low buy, so I never picked them up because I mean I try and make like big purchases when I'm ordering online so I can kind of justify the shipping. I try and order like as much as I can and like save it all up till I can do one big order. But I mean it's fall now and these are the summer collection, so I was like, hey, I need to snatch these up before they're gone forever. They are still on the site as of right now when I'm filming this, so I'll link them down below. So like I said, I have 4 of them. The first one is swatched here. It is called Luau and it is just a very bright, vibrant orange. Then I have the shade Topanga, which is what I wore in my most recent Birchbox unboxing, and it's just kind of like a deeper kind of coral, and it was really funny. I was like showing my mom these lipsticks and I was like, yeah, this one's named Topanga, and she was like, well, it's not like Boy Meets World Topanga, like that's not what it's named after. And I was like, yeah, it is. And she was like, no, it's not. And I was like, no, literally on the website the color description is you'll love this lip shade like Corey loves Topanga or something to that kind of extent. And she was like, well, fine, whatever. The next one is Fiesta, which is just like a really pretty everyday pink. And then the last one is called Toucan, which is just like a bright kind of pinky red. Love these. I'm happy I was finally able to get my hands on them. So then the last kind of beauty related things are some hair products. And basically I didn't need any kind of hair products, but I found a coupon for a hair salon by my work that was buy 1 product and get 2 free. So I was like, okay, I have to use this because they're kind of similar to Chatters. They have all the same kind of brands. So I took it as an opportunity to try some products from Pureology. I have 3 products from the Pureology line. Pureology is very high end. So basically the total value of these products was $100 and I got them all for $33, so I'm very excited because they're a line I've been wanting to try out for a while, but like I said, they are pricey. So the first thing is this Thermal Anti-Fade Complex Super Smooth Relaxing Serum. This is just kind of like a smoothing kind of, it's kind of like a gel texture. I guess it's probably like a thick serum though. And it's just meant to kind of smooth and heat protect when you're blowing out your hair. The next one is this Strength Cure Split End Salve Treatment. This is just like a leave-in kind of like cream that you can use on your ends to prevent split ends. I'm super prone to getting split ends, so I'm excited to try that. And then I also got this Pure Volume Instant Levitation Mist, which is just, once again, you spray it in at your roots before you blow dry, and it's meant to give your hair volume, which I feel like it really worked. Like, my hair never has this much volume. Excited that I got such a great deal on these. I'm really excited to test them out a little bit more. So now we get to move on to the more clothing based portion of this haul. I just picked up some like really basic casual pieces for fall. The first place I went was just Lululemon, and I got 2 pairs of pants which aren't exciting. It's got like a pair of like cropped black Wonder Unders, super basic. And then I also got a pair of sweatpants, like more traditional kind of sweatpants from Lululemon. I believe these are called the Sattva pants, and they're just like a kind of like slightly tapered sweatpant. They're a dark gray color, and I've been wearing these to work every day. I love how comfy they are. Like, I have to get up really early and like go take the bus and everything, and so I love being like super comfy at work. They're literally the softest pants ever. They have really nice big pockets, and then they kind of cuff at the bottom. If you're taller, they'll probably be more of just like a straight taper, but since I'm very short, I'm 5'1", they're kind of like a little bit slouchier on me. I love the fit of these. They're so comfy and amazing. And like, I also needed new shoes for work, so I just went to the Vans store, and these are really not exciting. I just picked up just like a classic black pair of slip-ons from Vans. These are my favorite shoes to wear to work. If you can get away with wearing like a more casual shoe to work, these are awesome because they're so comfy. They're a pain to break in, but they're so comfy and so worth it once they are broken in. They're already like really dirty because I've been wearing them for like the past few weeks or so. I also bought a pack of like the Vans socks. They look like little like ballet flat kind of socks. They're just cut so that they fit perfectly into the Vans and they don't show at all. And those are just black. They're in the laundry right now, so I can't show them to you. They're not that exciting anyways though. Also from Vans, I actually bought the sweater that I'm wearing right now. Vans has like a collaboration with Disney. I don't think it's very new or anything, but I bought this really cute sweater that just has Minnie Mouse on it, and then it has like the Vans with like the checkers on the sleeve. I'm like dying to go to Disney World, but my boyfriend doesn't want to because he's already been. I'm trying to convince him to go basically, so I was like, yeah, I can wear it when we go to Disney World. Then I went to Simon's and bought a couple things. The first thing, surprise, surprise, is another gray sweater, and it's just kind of like a heather gray, and it says go somewhere you've never been, and just really comfy and cute for fall. I live in comfy sweaters all fall, you guys, you will notice that. And then the next thing I got, the next couple things actually, are pajamas. I love the pajama section at Simon's. It's like my favorite place ever because they just have the cutest stuff. And it is just this big oversized pajama shirt, but it has a fox on it that's wearing like a circle scarf and Uggs. I thought it was so cute. And then on the back, I didn't notice this till after I bought it, but it says Ginger, like a jersey, and then has the back of the fox. I just thought it was so cute. They also had one too that was like a pug that was wearing like chains and like a more like gangster looking outfit. That was kind of funny, but yeah, I really love this. I thought it was so cute. And the last thing I got from Simon's I'm actually wearing. It's just like a pair of pajama pants. Stand up here so you guys can see. Just like a pair of black pajama pants that have daisies on them and like a yellow tie at the waist. I really only bought them because they were on sale for like $10. But yeah, I think they're super cute. And then finally, the last place I went was H&M. I actually had a gift card that my boyfriend gave me for H&M for my last birthday. Finally got around to using it a year later. But the first thing, I bought 2 sweaters, of course. The first thing is just this kind of olive green, kind of like chunkier knit sweater. It's like kind of like a very deep V-neck and kind of slouchy. It's just very like earthy, like down to the material and the color and everything. I really like it, and it really makes my eyes pop. And then the very last thing is just this kind of berry colored sweater, which is really nice. It's actually lined and has like little like cuffed sleeves basically. Perfect fall color. It also has a seam down the back, which is like a very small detail, but I like it because I find it very flattering. And the fit of it is just really nice. They did have it in other colors as well, so maybe I'll pick up more at some point because it's just a really good solid basic. But yeah, that was everything that I have bought recently. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you love hauls, and I'm going to try and have some more hauls coming up soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.